Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to Sweet 16. Track's been clean, and here are your Sweet 16 lineup. Tell you what, that's a lot of salt shakers. Alright, so, yep, looking good. We do have a track temperature still, 70.9, and let's get to racing. Let's get it. Alright, here we go, race 1. We have Stick Dog on lane 1, and on the outside lane is your Nightmare Racing on lane 2. Let's get it. Oh, good race. Good race. A 2158 to a 2167. Alright, switching lanes. Your Nightmare Racing is on lane 1. Stick Dog on lane 2. Oh, that's another good race. Good one. A 2152 to a 2161. Alright, next race. It's Numbskull on lane 1. 131 Diecast Racing on the outside lane, and that's lane 2. Good race. Looks like Clay from 131 pulled him. A 2158 to a 2172. Alright, lanes and switch. 131 Diecast Racing, it's on lane 1. And Numbskull on lane 2. Good race. Good race. A 2139 to a 2155. Wow. Alright, coming up next. Lane 1 now is Bobby D's Lakeside Raceway taking on Your Nightmare Racing. Let's get it. Oh, the good race. Pulled him. 2157 to a 2179. Alright, lanes are switch. Your Nightmare on lane 1. Bobby D's Lakeside Raceway on lane 2. Good race. 2144 to a 2168. Alright, coming up next, we have Arlo on lane 1. 131 Diecast Racing on lane 2. Woo! Clay pulled him a 2137 to a 2162. Holy cow. Just a reminder, the track record is 2136. And 131 Diecast Racing ran a 2137. Alright, we're back at the top. Switching lanes, we have 131 Diecast Racing on lane 1. Arlo on lane 2. Oh, that's a good race. Good one. 2147 to a 2152. Alright, next race, we have both cars of Hunt Nuts Diecast Racing. We have his Man of Steel on lane 1 and his Salt Shakers on lane 2. Let's get it. Looks like Salt Shaker got him. 2154 to a 2174. Alright, lanes are switch. We have the Salt Shaker on lane 1 and Man of Steel on lane 2. Both Hunt Nuts Diecast. Let's get it. Good race. Looks like Salt Shaker a 2153 to a 2171. Alright, coming up next, we have Raging Ricky on lane 1 and Hot Rods Custom on lane 2. Looks like Salt Shaker, Hot Rods got him. A 2155 to a 2185. Alright, lanes are switch. We have Hot Rods on lane 1. Raging Ricky on lane 2. That's a good race. 2165 to a 2173. All right, coming up next, we have DCR on lane 1, Arlo on lane 2. Arlo pulled him a 2152 to a 2181. All right, lanes are switched. Lane 1 is Arlo. Lane 2, DCR. Looks like Arlo got him. 2159 to a 2172. All right, this is the last race for Sweet 16. We have on lane 1 is G-Man Adventures, and on lane 2, Flips Racing. Flip got him, pulled him. There we go. 2145 to a 2169. All right, let's switch. We have Flips Racing on lane 1 now, and G-Man Adventures on lane 2. Looks like Flip got him there at the end. A 2140 to a 2164. Good job. All right, that's it for Sweet 16. And let's find out who moves on to the Elite 8. There you go. Elite 8. Man, that's some fast times. All right, let's get to racing. Who's going to the Final Four? We'll see. All right, guys. Here are your lineups. Here are your lineups for Elite 8. Let's get to racing. Whoo, this is going to be fun. Let's get it. All right, here we go. First race for Elite 8. We got Your Nightmare on lane 1 and Clay from 131 Diecast Racing on lane 2. Woo, this is going to be fun. Let's get it. Good race. That's a good one. Looks like Your Nightmare got him. Look at that. 2139 to a 2140. Good race. All right, lanes are switched. We have 131 Diecast now on lane 1 and Your Nightmare Racing on lane 2. Let's go. That's another good race. Looks like Your Nightmare pulled him and he just set a new track record, man. Whew! Get that. 2135 to a 2140. Well done to you, sir. Well done. All right. Next race, we have Arlo on lane 1. 131 Diecast Racing on lane 2. Let's get it. Oh, that's a good race. Good race. A 2154 to a 2168. All right, lanes are switched. We have 131 Diecast Racing on lane 1 and Arlo Racing on lane 2. Oh, it's a good race. A 2139 by a 2150. Man. All right, here we go. We have Arlo Racing on lane 1 and Flips Racing on lane 2. This should be a good one. Oh, looks like Flip got him. Pulled him. 2148 to a 2162. All right, we're back at the top. We have Flips Racing on lane 1. Arlo Racing on lane 2. Oh, that's a good race this time. A 2158 to a 2169. All right, here we go. This is the last race for Elite 8. And then we'll find out who's going to be in the Final Four. So, on lane 1, we have Hut Nuts. And on lane 2, Your Nightmare Racing. That's a good race. A 2151 to a 2156. All right, back at the top. we have Your Nightmare on lane 1 and Hut Nuts on lane 2. Good race. A 21:45 to a 21:51. Good race. Alright, guys. Here are your final 4. Woo! And Your Nightmare set another track record of 2.135. This is your final 4. And congratulations to Flip Racing, 5th place. So, let's get to racing. Woo! And here are your final 4. There it is. Woo-wee! Alright, let's get it. Alright, here we go. First race. This is the final 4. On lane 1, we have 131 Diecast Racing. On lane 2, Your Nightmare Racing. Let's get it. Oh, that is a good race. A 21:45 to a 21:50. Alright, lanes are switched. Your Nightmare Racing on lane 1. 131 Diecast Racing on lane 2. Oh, that's a good race. 21:44 to a 21:46. Alright, here we go. It's the last race for the final 4. Who's going to the finals? Well, we all know who's going to the finals. Alright, here we go. On lane 1, it's Your Nightmare Racing. And on lane 2, 131 Diecast Racing. Good race. A 21:50 to a 21:51. Alright, lanes are switched. We have 131 Diecast Racing on lane 1. Your Nightmare Racing on lane 2. That's a good race. Looks like Your Nightmare pulled him. A 21:41 to a 21:43. Good race. Alright, everyone. Here are the final 2. Who's going to be the champion? Ha! I really don't know, man. This guy's fast. So, let's go get it. Let's get it. And also, too, 3rd place goes to Your Nightmare Racing. 131 Diecast Racing take 4th, and Flips Racing 5th. So, let's go get us a champion. What do you say, huh? Let's get it. And here are your final 2. Let's go. Alright, here we go. The finals. Let's get it. We have 131 Diecast Racing on lane 1 and Your Nightmare on lane 2. Let's go. Oh, good race. Looks like Your Nightmare. A 21:39 to a 21:39. Wow. Woo. Good job, guys. Good race. All right. We're back at the top. Now, like I said earlier, I don't know who's going to be the champ because these guys are fast. Good job, guys. And, all right, lanes are switched. Your Nightmare on lane 1 and Clay Olson from 131 Diecast Racing on lane 2. Whew, let's go get it. Let's get it. Oh, that's a good one. Looks like Clay got him. Woo! There you go. A 21:36 to a 21:39. Good job, guys. There you go, guys. Our champion, Featherweight Shootout champion, is 131 Diecast Racing. Good job, man. Man, your car. It's like the car got faster. Crazy fast, man. Good job. Second place, Your Nightmare Racing. Third place, Your Nightmare Racing. Fourth place, also from 131 Diecast Racing. And fifth place, Flip. Whew. Thank you guys so much, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Like, thank you for the support. Thank you for racing here at Zizzle Raceway. And, hey, it was long, but you know what? Zizzle Prime did it. Again, 64 cars total. Crazy, it's insane. But I didn't stop. You know, I kept going. And, to the rest of you guys, hey, thank you. Once again, thank you so much. And congratulations to each and every one of you. That was some good racing, fast cars. And there were old salt shakers, man. Like 90% was sent here was salt shakers. So, but yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys once again. And our champion, Clay Olson, from 131 Diecast Racing. See you guys. Until next time, Zizzle Prime will see you on lane 2. See ya.